Hi, my people. It's Anna Johnston here. I am coming on here to do a recap of the past couple episodes. I know I'm backed up on a couple, but I'm just kind of going to go over some things I've seen like on social media. I actually have not watched any other episode, but I've of course seen clips and everything like that. And I kind of just want to talk about some of the like hurtful things that maybe I forgot about or I did not know that was talked about. One was the gathering of the 6 of them at the table. That is I don't know how as parents you could get everybody together and gang up on and be all on one side and pretty much tell them don't do what you want and talk all negative. Who does that? What type of family does that? Me, if I was a mom, I would literally be like, yes, as parents we have issues, but that does not stop you guys from having a sibling relationship, because my mother has stopped Emma and I from having a relationship. She has told her not to communicate with me, not to text me, not to post about me. It has been told. What type of parent does that? Another thing is when my dad came to my house and had the conversation. First of all, that's one thing I want to address is when they say we try to reach out, the film crew tries to reach out. The film crew tries to reach out to, to create scenes, because I know the next episode is mom and dad and I talking at the coffee shop. That's not them wanting to. That's the film crew wanting them to film. It's just like Alex and Emma. See, now I'm just going everywhere. Alex and Emma did not text me. Those text messages never happened. They never wanted to talk to me or anything like that. Hold on, let me stop. They never texted me or never wanted to do a lunch, dinner, or whatever. That was for the film crew. And I literally said, I just want to have a dinner. Like, what mom and dad are mad at me about or getting onto me about as a 25-year-old has nothing to do with the siblings, so it made no sense. But of course, that was Alex came charging, which made no sense. And even Emma didn't even want to do it. We were texting on the side, hating it and not wanting to do it, but she had to do it for filming. She did not agree with some of the things that my parents did. But when dad came to my house and made the comment, I don't know exactly the words, but made the comment, you would not have this house, you wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for mom and dad. Let me tell you something. I put the down payment on my house, but because I had to get it right, I had to ask my boyfriend. It was they helped me with the PMI, so I didn't have to pay that monthly, because they did not want me to pay the PMI monthly, and they're the ones that was like, we want to help you, and so you don't have to pay the PMI. And so I was like, okay, but I can show you the receipts. I can show you, because I still have my folder from at my closing, and I can show you from my bank account. I made the payment. They helped a little bit of the PMI. So there's no, and y'all want to have a show. If it wasn't for me, I'm sorry, y'all still talk about me when I'm not even in the scene. Y'all stay talking about me. Y'all have to make dumb scenes to draw attention. I'm not going to go over because I don't have enough time, but job-wise, yes, my dad pretty much made a smart comment about you're still at the same job or something about my job. Let me tell you something. At least I have a job. At least I am waking up and working every day, Monday through Friday, and working and running a business and having a social life, and they don't. A lot of them have not had jobs. A lot of them have lied, just like Elizabeth lying, show clip lying about being a registered nurse. Dad, does he work? No. Last thing I checked, my older brother doesn't work. I was going to college and working full-time and running the business and filming full-time. I was going to North Georgia to go to school, and I had to go home every weekend to film for them. So the smart comment about job-wise, yeah, that I saw a clip about that, and that made me mad. Let me see. Now, I'm going to end it on a good note. The scene with Nana and Heidi and you know who, that was funny because her asking where Poppy is, I was like, oh my gosh, Nana, you're scaring me. So that was hilarious. But that is some things to clear up, because I don't not want you guys or just like, it hurts that because like I did not know what was said, or like the gathering of all six of them, that's hurtful, so but I don't have my opinion or my voice to give on the show. They edit of what is going to bring them drama, because let me tell you something, if you want my opinion, if they really had wanted my opinion, then they would edit that out, because then that stops the drama, but tune in for next week's recap, and tune into my lives. But overall, I am grateful that y'all support us, and I think it is sad that the last season is ending like this, because I did not want it. Like, I want y'all to see like my the good side, and not people like bashing me and everything like that, bashing me from dumb stuff. There's no dumb stuff that they're apparently getting on to me about, so that's hard, because it was hard to say no to another season, but it just got to me mentally that I just had to stop. But I will do another recap. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and make sure you do everything with passion. Bye, you guys.
What if everything you thought you knew about the 7 Little Johnstons was a lie? What if one daughter, the one who always seemed left out, misunderstood, and pushed aside, finally stepped forward to expose the truth the family never wanted the world to hear? Well, buckle up, because Anna Johnston is done playing nice. In a stunning new wave of revelations, Anna is calling out everyone: her parents, Amber and Trent, her siblings, and even TLC for years of manipulation, scripted scenes, and emotional control. And for the first time ever, she's confirming a rumor that fans have whispered about for months, that her own mother has been stopping her siblings from contacting her. This isn't just tea. This is a full-on eruption from inside the Johnston household. Let's break down everything Anna just revealed, why she's speaking out now, and what it means for the future of the family. Anna Johnston has officially reached her limit, and she's not holding back anymore. After the explosive tension seen throughout season 16, the 7 Little Johnston star hopped online to set the record straight. For years, fans suspected that Anna was being pushed into the black sheep role, and now she's confirming it. Anna calls out Liz. She's been just like Mom. Anna first addressed her strained relationship with Elizabeth, and wow, she did not sugarcoat anything. She said she has been hurt that Liz doesn't make an effort to see her daughter, baby Layton, yet still blames Anna for not reaching out. She reminded everyone, especially Alex and Emma, that relationships work both ways, and she's tired of being accused of distancing herself. Then came the real shocker. Anna claimed Liz has always mirrored Amber's behavior. Her exact words: "If Mom's mad at me, Liz was going to be mad at me. That's been my whole life." Fans on Reddit weren't surprised. Many said Liz has acted this way for years, simply following her mother's lead instead of forming her own opinions. What kind of parents do that? Anna exposed Amber and Trent. Then Anna went after the core issue, the way her parents have treated her. In her TikTok video, Anna said she was devastated watching scenes of her parents discussing her with the other kids, almost encouraging them to gang up on her. Her words were heartbreaking. "I don't know how, as parents, you get everybody together and talk all negative. If I were a mom, I would never do that to my child." She then claimed Amber specifically does not allow Emma to talk to her, maintain a relationship, or even post about her publicly. This is huge and confirms what fans had theorized for months. Anna, TLC orchestrated the drama. It was scripted. But Anna didn't stop with the family. She turned the spotlight on TLC and the production crew. She said the show staged several moments to increase drama, including Trent reaching out to her, the coffee shop meeting in the next episode, group text messages between her, Emma, and Alex, Emma confronting her on camera. Anna claims the production team forced certain conversations and told her parents to act like they were checking up on her, even if it wasn't true off camera. Her biggest bombshell? That wasn't my dad wanting to talk to me. That was the film crew wanting them to film. She says the group text storyline never happened in real life. According to her, it was created for the show, and Emma was instructed to confront her. This raises serious questions about authenticity, ethics, and how much of Seven Little Johnstons is, well, real. Anna Johnston's voice is shaking the entire Seven Little Johnstons universe, and honestly, this might be the biggest turning point the family has ever faced. Her message is clear. She's done being controlled, done being silenced, and done letting other people write her story for her. Whether you agree with Anna or not, one thing is certain. The cracks in the Johnston family aren't just showing, they're splitting wide open. And with Anna promising even more truth bombs, season 16 might only be the beginning. If you want updates the moment they break, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next chapter of this unfolding drama. This is TheFame, where we dive deep into the stories reality TV tries to hide. Stay tuned. The truth is just getting started.